Hi everyone, wanted to share with you this 3D box card that I created, and I was inspired by Kelly. Hey Kel, she's Creatively Kelly from Kelly, and she made these really adorable 3D box cards, and I wanted to create one. And this is using my new Anya stamp set that I got from the greeting farm, and it's called Sitting Cute. Super adorable. And I just wanted to thank Jo. Thanks, Jo. We were Skyping last week, and she had mentioned to me that the greeting farm was coming out with these new stamp sets. So I went and checked out the website, and I was telling her how perfect this was because I had submitted a custom die with Custom Shape Pros from AccuCut of a vintage sofa, and how perfect Anya would be on the sofa. So thanks again, Jo. So it comes with a cute sofa, and it also comes with this cute pillow, and then it says have a sparkling day, and she has these cute little pigtails. And then I also got this one too, which is called Sitting Lovely. It's a cute little bench, and then it has these flowers, and it says may your heart bloom with happiness. And then there's Anya right there, just really adorable. They also have one for E and 2 as well. And so the paper collection that I use is Prima's new Nature Garden collection. Super gorgeous papers. I also use the die cut chipboards too. And I picked this up from Scrapbook Island. I was at my sister's this past weekend for my brother and sister-in-law's baby shower, and she brought me to Scrapbook Island because I wanted to check it out because it's close to where my sister lives. And I really love that store. The store has so much neat stuff in there, and everyone in there is so sweet. I was even lucky to have met the owner of Scrapbook Island on our way back to CHA, and she's so super sweet, and you got to check it out if you live in the Bay Area. I'll put the link down below to check out the store. I picked up some other things, but this was the collection that I used for this 3D box card. And so I used some Coordinations cardstock to create the box, and I'll share with you at the end of the video how I made mine. And so I just basically adhered the design paper on the box, and for the frame here I used Spellbinders Labels number 23 die set, and I used the largest one right here. So you can use any of your Spellbinders die or any of your dies to create a frame to the front of your box. And I had to use my Grand Caliber because of the dimensions of this cardstock. It was pretty large, and it wasn't able to fit in my Big Shot. I'll put a link for those of you that have an AccuCut machine. I'll put a link to a video down below that Paula had shared in one of her videos, how to use wafer thin dies using your Grand Mark machine. And check it out, it's really neat. So if you don't have the Grand Caliber, you can use your AccuCut. And so I also added down here this trim that I got from Hobby Lobby, layered it with Carla's flower trim. This is the sentiment, have a sparkling day, and then I used my Stampin' Up! Punch and just dress the edge with the brush corduroy. And then here's an I Am Roses that I sprayed with a scintillating silver, and then I add one of the die cut chip pieces of a fairy on top. Really fun to make. This is just a really different and great card to give to someone versus just the regular cards, because as you can see in my videos, or for those of you that follow me on my blog or Facebook, I don't really create too many cards, but I'm really loving this idea. It's just really different, and I just love making these. So thank you again, Kelly, for sharing. And then so you can see here inside I add the design paper to the back, also as well as to the sides, and then also to the bottom. Now Kelly's didn't have a bottom piece on hers. The reason why I put a bottom piece on mine was because I placed this cute little rug here to go with the couch, and this is using this trim that I got from Dale. Thank you, Dale. It's this really pretty Maya Road trim. All I did was just fold it in half to get more of an oval shape, kind of like a rug, and then I just hot glued it down to the bottom here, because you know you have to have a cute little rug in front of your couch. And then on the image here, I paper pieced the sofa as well as Anya's outfit, and I placed some dimensional pop tops on the back of the sofa as well as the back of Anya. And then I colored her hair and her skin using my Copic markers. And I just love how it turned out. It's just really fun to make. And it's just really quick too to make these. So let me show you. So all you need basically is, you can use cardstock, you can use really light chipboard, or you can use blackboard or whiteboard, totally, you know, up to you. And you're going to cut it at 7 inches by 12. So this is the 12 inches, and then here's the 7 inches. Now, mine has a bottom, like I had mentioned earlier, and Kelly's didn't have a bottom on hers. So if you don't want a bottom to your box, you don't have to score on the 7-inch side. Or you can just cut this at 6 inches versus the 7 inches. And then on the 12-inch side, it's 1 inch, 2.5, 6.5, and 8. And then again at the 7-inch side, I scored it at 1. And then, as you can see here, I cut this bottom piece out, and then I cut the slits on this piece right here. So you want to cut the slits there. Now, this side is where you're going to place your die. So you're just going to center it like that, and then just place it in your die cutting machine and cut it out. And it just creates a really beautiful frame to your box. And then you're just going to basically just assemble your box together. It's really easy to put together. Just goes like that. It just closes like that. And then this is the back. And then this would have been the front, you know, where your die would have been, you know, your frame would have been cut out, like so. And then it creates these cute little box cards. So I can't wait to make one with the Sitting Lovely set. And thanks again, Kelly, for sharing. And thanks again for watching. Bye.